come out, touch gloves.
Touch with gloves. Smith, the southpaw. Shooting in for a takedown. Well, good block there from Rumming.
Rumming's got underhook, pushing Smith against the fence.
That was close to the groin.
Yeah, it's just turned him now. Well, at the minute, they've both got one under, one over. Oh no!
Oh, Smith kind of jumped up to guard there, but Rumming recognised it, slammed him. He's in guard.
Rubber guard
now. See if we can set up with that.
When did rubber guard become fashionable? Have I missed something?
Been a lot of it tonight, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Oh!
And he's going across the face, the sort of go-go platter position now.
He's attempting a choke.
Difficult one to get the go-go platter.
Definitely.
And you can quite often damage your own hip doing it, or your knee.
Yes, yeah. Going rubber guard again. He's definitely got something there he wants to go for.
Good flexibility though, hasn't he? Look how he's holding that position.
Well, Smith is throwing his heel.
At his head, yeah.
He's throwing his heel though into Rumming's leg. You know, just trying to damage that leg, cause him some pain, make him think less. You know.
Switched his hand to the other foot now. Without the headshots, you know, that's not a bad thing to do.
I think he's
switched to an armbar there. It's difficult to see from there. He's going to find it difficult to straighten it out at that angle.
Needs to let go of that leg maybe and concentrate on that arm. No.
Oh, he's got his arm trapped there, didn't he?
Rumming's throwing some shots there. Rumming's giving some ground and pound to the body. Knee to the body by Rumming, and again. Smith defending it now. Smith's definitely, he's looking for that arm. He's definitely looking to do some of that arm. I'm quite interested to see what he does. He's trying to get away from the fence now.
Smith being quite tight now. He's not really allowing him to do much from that position. Heel shots to the glute.
It seems like we've gone quiet, fight fans, but the trouble is we're finding it hard to kind of say anything really.
Yeah, there's a bit of a stalemate going on now. He's kind of locking him down. He's got the leg in that sort of rubber guard position. Again, not a lot happening.
Well, we've got the chance.
The referee's pushing for a bit more action now. He may stand them up.
I think it'd be a good call to stand them up maybe and push the action a little. I've just got to say though, I can't believe James hasn't fed us. James, if you're watching this at home in your knickers or your Y-fronts or whatever you like to wear, you didn't feed us, James.
Oh, the fence said.
Yeah. There's a lot of the fence holding going on there.
He's got the back now, but it's the end of the round. Can't do anything with it.
Gonna touch gloves, gonna sign respect.
Smith, definitely the southpaw, he's come out that way again now, and he's gone for the shoot again.
Good sport.
Maybe from a wrestling background, he kind of favours that right leg forward and then holds on. This is interesting now.
He's going for that arm again. Yeah, he's definitely going to go for that arm bar. I think he's felt it out a couple of times in the first round, and he's going to go for it this round.
Rumming's got his hands together, but he's on his back now. He can finish this from here.
He needs to pull on that hand. He needs to reach over with his other hand and pull on his hand, and that will break the grip, and he can receive that arm bar then.
Got out of the leg though. Saw the gap. Took his head through. Did well to survive that. Rumming
did a good job there.
He's back in his rubber guard position. He really does like this.
So I'm still interested to see what
hand to hand.
What he's going to do. He keeps throwing his right heel into Rumming's leg, but I'm interested to see what Smith's going to do with his rubber guard. He is trying something though. He keeps going for something there. I don't know if he's going for an Uma Palata or
doing the right thing now, posturing up.
Yeah,
he needs to get his head out of that situation and just start peppering shots, because
posture up,
while his head's down there and he's being locked down, there's not a lot happening.
Score some points, you know. If he's finding himself in a stalemate on the ground, score some points. You know, you'll never fail there.
I'd just be looking to cross face, like you said earlier, and just get my head up.
I'm shocked. It's something I do constantly, and I do. You know, I love doing it. If I can push someone's teeth into their ear holes, I will.
Exactly. Yeah. Forearm right across the nose,
every
to the
time.
side. Lovely.
But
shift.
I'm not seeing it a lot. It's like, you know, I don't know. I must come from a time warp. I don't know where it's weird. But then again, I'm seeing a lot of rubber guard. It's a strange old thing going on. Saying that, I can't get my leg up there.
So far this round, Rumming's staying on top. He's landing shots. He's turning this round around. I'd probably give Smith the first round, but Rumming seems to be doing the most in the second round. Even though he's in guard, he's showing dominance. So that's some submission attempts. So here's a triangle attempt.
Triangle by Smith. His arms only needs to put his arm across. His arm is across. He's pulling on the back of the head now.
Pretty good now.
He's pulling on the back of that head.
Just adjusting it. He's got a good position now.
I think Smith is happy here. I think he's got that in tight. Rumming's is
flipped over a bit though. He's got a bit of space between his knee now.
Yeah. He's got his bum on face.
I think he's got his hand
shoulder
in there now. He's answering the telephone position or getting his hand in to take that off his neck.
You know you lose.
Last 10 seconds now as well.
Well, when you can feel someone's shoulder in your bumhole, you know you've lost the triangle. That's how I tell myself.
So did well to survive that, Rumming. Rumming opening with the teep there, but gets taken down from Smith. Corner shouting for him to stand up, but he was unable to do so.
Smith picking up a single leg there, turning Rumming down into the cage, just pushing on him. I think Smith didn't like being on his back that last round, so he thought, I'm going to give you a back now. Have some of it back. He's done well. He's done well pinning that arm. Oh.
Smith's got an arm triangle here. The elbow's not quite across, but he pushes his head in on a bit.
It's hard because he's in
half guard as well.
He's in half guard, which is tough. But the trouble is, he's got to use a hand to get, to push that hip.
Yeah.
So
he's taking the arm out. He's got his arm trapped under the shin now at the minute. I'm not sure if he's using that to try and sweep him. He's joined his hands together.
Throwing some body shots.
He's got a bridge, but I don't think he's quite got the right angle. Trying both directions and struggling.
I've got to say, even though Rumming looks like an older man, he looks incredibly fit. He's doing a fantastic job of keeping his energy up. It's great.
In the third round as well, you get expecting him to tire now, but he's still doing well.
Yeah, obviously a fit guy, guys. He actually looks shockingly like my dad, which is good. My dad's a handsome man, of course. Still a bit of a stalemate going on here at the minute.
Yeah, it looks like he's looking for that right arm though now. He's kind of setting it up for a key lock or a figure four or something.
Yeah. Trouble is the position he's in though, getting a figure four key lock is going to be, again, he needs his elbow the other side of his face and he needs to be flattening him out a little bit
more. Taking the elbow a bit like a V-lock now though.
Yeah.
I think he's recognised it and he's turning towards it. Putting pressure on his head with his left hand.
Don't think he's going to get it though. The position of his arm with his head through there, he's not going to allow him to have it.
Yeah, popped out. Using those heels to strike the legs again.
I think this is going to go down to the judges.
It's going to be an interesting one to score, yeah.
Poor judges. I wouldn't want to score it myself. He could start working on. Oh no, Rumming is turned in. Going back to the rubber guard.
Yeah, switch around to there again, and he's holding it with the left arm this time and pushing on that hand. He's keeping the hand inside the leg to protect it. He's getting the shin through now.
Yeah.
Look like he's setting up possible triangle again, getting that shin over the head. But he's recognising pushing his head down to block that.
I thought he was going to see an implant of them.
Yeah, he could switch to that from there actually, yeah, if he gets his hips out a bit.
He was in a position earlier, Smith, for an Americana, which I was gutted that I didn't see, quite a few times. So it's
an interesting battle there, yeah.
3 rounds in the cage. We go to the judges' scorecards, and we have a unanimous decision. Your winner in the red corner, representing Warriors MMA, Craig Smith.
Corner team don't look happy about that.
No, very pissed off.
But it was very close. Could have gone either way.